Hello everyone, welcome back to FightAge channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for supporting me, guys. Former world champion George Groves predicts that Anthony Joshua will beat Robert Helenius ahead of schedule. I don't see any real problems for Joshua. Helenius won last weekend, so his advantage is that he will be in shape. Perhaps Joshua is extremely disappointed with the breakdown of the fight with Dillian White, and it will be difficult for him to tune into this fight. However, I predict a good performance from Anthony. However, he feels the pressure. The last famous opponent of Helenius was Wilder, and Deontay took him out in one round. Maybe Joshua thinks he should match Wilder's performance, and people expect the same from him. But he can't take the attitude of "I have to perform better than Wilder", because I don't think there is anything better than knocking out an opponent in one round. Joshua has to show a performance with a perfect shot. This fight will not go beyond the middle. I don't want to watch Joshua go through 12 rounds and say, "I've gone the distance, I'm still learning". No, boxers should do that, especially at Anthony's level. I predict a solid victory for Joshua before the fight goes beyond the middle. Hopefully this will lead to his super fight with Wilder. Groves said. Malik Scott, the coach of the former world heavyweight champion American Deontay Wilder, says that his words should fight Anthony Joshua, regardless of the result of the Britain's duel with Robert Helenius. I think they should meet in the ring anyway. It doesn't matter if Joshua wins or loses, Wilder and AJ have to fight. It has to happen. It will be a real tragedy if we get the Riddick Bowe and Lennox Lewis effect. Let's get busy in January. It's almost done, Scott said. Former champion of two divisions David Haye shared his opinion about the fight between his compatriot Anthony Joshua and Robert Helenius. Haye believes that this fight will be a good test before the confrontation with American Deontay Wilder. I want Joshua to perform like he is fighting Deontay Wilder because it's a big fight that everyone wants to see. In fact, Helenius is not the worst opponent. He is a big and massive man who has a similar strategic style to Wilder in terms of hand positions and movements. Helenius, I've sparred with him in the past. He's got a good long jab. I think in this fight we will see how Joshua will be able to perform against Wilder, he said. Anthony Joshua shared his expectations from the upcoming fight with Robert Helenius. I can't fail. It's a good pressure. I have to fight with all my mind and win. There will always be comparisons, but this is my fight with Helenius. Don't be afraid of Wilder or anyone else. It's just me and Robert Helenius. Robert is going to roll the dice. What has he got to lose? It's going to be a good fight, but I'm going to beat him in the first round if I can. I have to do it, Joshua said. Eddie Hearn, the promoter of former British heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua, admitted that he was very worried about his word before the fight with Robert Helenius. When I sell a fight to you, it seems at first glance that everything is fine, but in fact I'm worried, because I keep coming back to Andy Ruiz. There are many nuances. For example, the same money. If you imagine what Joshua will earn in this fight, and in a duel with Wilder, then the thought creeps in. Is it really worth the risk? I hope you understand what I mean. If you can't beat Robert Helenius, then you can forget about the fight with Deontay Wilder. They will just tell us, if you can't beat Helenius, then you won't get paid to fight Wilder, Hearn said. Eddie Hearn, the promoter of former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua, admitted that he was pleased with the choice of Robert Helenius as a late replacement for the world after the breakdown of his rematch with Dillian White, due to the fact that the later failed a doping test. Hearn believes that Helenius will help AJ prepare for a potential fight with Deontay Wilder. You need a man in uniform with whom you will make a reliable deal, a man who will come and solve this problem. If you look at everything, it seems to me that Robert Helenius is a good choice. Helenius only boxed on Saturday. He held a training camp and won by knockout in the third round. His height is 210 centimeters. He can hit. If we talk about the fight with Deontay Wilder, then they have quite similar styles. Helenius is tall, strength, with long arms. He is still a danger because it's a fight, Hearn said. Eddie Hearn assured that Anthony Joshua is serious about the fight with Robert Helenius, who will replace Dillian White, who failed at the doping test on very short notice. Hearn recalled that AJ already has a negative experience of such fights, since in 2019 he lost ahead of schedule to Andy Ruiz, who entered the ring at the last moment, instead of the doping violator Charles Miller. AJ is a big favorite. You know what happened the last time? There was a late substitution due to problems with doping test before the fight with Anthony Joshua. We definitely don't want that on Saturday. This is the best version of AJ. I want to see him perform on Saturday night. That's the real reason why he is fighting. He worked hard with Derek James for 12 weeks. Joshua wasn't ready to miss it, Hearn said. Eddie Hearn predicts that his words will win an early victory in the fight against Robert Helenius. I believe that in the beginning this duel can be cautious. Helenius is very tall, he has a good jab, he can swing with his right hand, so AJ needs to be a little careful. I believe Joshua will hit Helenius on the chin at some point. I believe that when AJ does it, he will knock him out. Despite the fact that Helenius is sometimes smart and uncomfortable, he becomes vulnerable when he misses a blow to the jaw. I believe Joshua will find his punch and knock him out within 6 rounds. I really hope so, Hearn said. Anthony Joshua doubts that he will fight Dillian White in the near future after he passes the doping test. We had 2 options, cancel the fight or flip a coin and choose another opponent. That's exactly what our team did. It's a pity that White passed the positive doping test. I can't tell you what the problem is there, but it didn't affect my card. I'm just glad I can still fight. This situation was a disappointment for the undercard fighters who wanted to earn. I don't know what can be done in the situation with Dillian White. I can't predict the future. I don't know what will happen. In the near future, now I don't see our fight, Joshua said. Former regular WBA world champion Manuel Charr said that the star Briton Anthony Joshua was afraid to enter the ring with him after the breakdown of the rematch with Dillian White. I told Eddie Hearn, listen, give me the same fee you offer Dillian White, and I will fight. Who is Dillian White? I was the last WBA champion. I didn't lose this title. I was ready to fight. I'm bigger than Dillian White. They were looking for an easier opponent. Trust me, it's not about the money. I think Joshua is not ready to fight me, and that's the problem. If he was a real man, he would have said, yes, I will fight his Charr. I know I can break his jaw with 1 punch. Joshua is not strong. He knows that he is psychologically weak, Charr said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.